tried to tell you. This video is brought to you by Quest Microsystems. Quest Microsystems, if you're looking for a low energy cartridge, mean a less lethal weapon, this is the place you want to be. This organization, this company has developed something that I think is going to change the game, not only diversifying your home defense, but also on the police department. I'm just going to say this. I never use my taser. I pointed at one guy, he was naked, because I didn't want to touch him, so I threatened him with it. But everybody else, I would never use the taser on. So the low energy cartridge, the handgun, shotgun, rifle, I mean, we got all forms of it. I'm an advisor. I'm a spokesperson for Quest Microsystems. So if you're interested in it, if you want to know more about it, it's a publicly traded company. So I'll let you do what you want to do with that. The link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications. Anytime I go live and make a video, y'all know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, shout out to my boy ABL for bringing this to light. But y'all remember that kid in Dallas, Arlington, or whatever, that did the shooting at the school, the black kid? They let him out the next day, and he went home, and they threw a home party for him. And remember they said he was getting bullied and all that? Now, I told my wife this. She can get on here and attest to it. I told my wife, I said, baby, I don't buy that bullying stuff. I went to Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School in the hood. I know how stuff pop off at the school. I know how stuff pop off at school. If you getting bullied and there's a record of bullying, man, bro, you ain't finna bring a gun to school. You're not finna do that. But, and one of my friends, my boy told me, I can't say his name because I don't want nobody to try to hurt him. But my boy told me, he said, B, I know the family. I know people that know this kid. And that boy at the school selling dope. I'm going to play the video. That boy at the school selling drugs. Allegedly, he ripped somebody off. So that's why he was carrying a gun in the first place, because he knew somebody going to run up on him. And then what did he do? When they ran up on him like they would, he goes and pulls the gun out the backpack to shoot him. This probably, most people know this wasn't a school shooting like in traditional going in there, I want to go to hurt people. This was a young kid thugging with another kid thugging. They get into a fight. Homeboy couldn't take that whooping, so he pulled out a gun. Don't listen to me. Listen to the chief. Go ahead, chief. Tell him what happened.
This was not a bullying incident. And I just want to take that narrative out of the equation.
2 weeks after a Timberview High School student shot 15-year-old Zacchaeus Selby and teacher Calvin Pettit and grazed a teenage girl, Arlington Police Chief Al Jones gave an update on the investigation.
So don't say it's racist. That's a black man. It's a black man running this. It's so many black men that are running these police departments. I'm hoping that it's because of black men are just excelling and they're doing it on merit and they're not just trying to, do this because they want more minority. However, you can't say it's racist. You can't say the white man sitting over next to him is the one that came up with this. He may be Hispanic, I don't know. But you can't see the non-black man came up with this. You can't say that. They ain't bullying this kid. They know what it is. Now, they can't disclose all that because they don't want to put it out there during an investigation. However, the black police chief is telling you, Arlington police chief is telling you that it's all a false narrative.
Mr. Simpkin is involved in high-risk activity.
Drug dealing. I'll translate for you. Drug dealing.
And that high-risk activity led to the disagreement within the community.
Chief Jones's statement was a total rebuke.
Drug dealing that led to him messing somebody out their money, and now they want to come smoke him. That's pretty much what it is. But they threw the hands. They didn't bring the guns. But he brought the guns. One more thing I want to say. This is why you can't trust these family members and these women, not just women, but men, women who get on TV. My baby didn't do nothing wrong. He ain't never did nothing. Don't listen to people lying on their own kids. You raised this boy. You know how he act at the crib. You know he got a gun. You know he on social media banging. You know he got gold teeth in his mouth. You know what your son is about. Why you get on TV and lie? I know my son. If my son were to do something, first of all, my son ain't gonna have no gun in my house and you gonna be selling no drugs. Or I'm gonna be on your like on white on rice and stank on. I'm gonna be on you. You ain't doing no drugs in my house. You ain't have no gun in my house. I know. I'm a father. I'm a responsible parent. I know what you're doing. You ain't gonna be wearing no gold teeth. You ain't gonna be doing none of that. Not in my house. When you 18, you can do whatever you want to do. I did my part. But I ain't finna sit here and lie on you. You go out and do something like that, I'm gonna come on television and say, you know what, when he get out of jail, I'm whooping him right here when he come down these stairs. I'm gonna have my belt. I'm gonna be on the news with my belt in my hand. When he come down here, I'm gonna get him. He ain't had no business doing it. You young boys need to stop this stupidity. You ruining your life, trying to be a thug, listening to this music, and these fools ain't really doing what they say they doing. They telling you to gang bang. They ain't gang banging like that. You young boys better stop doing this. You're gonna end up in jail, and these rappers ain't gonna come get you out. All these people that's egging you on, they ain't gonna come get you out. Your boys can't bail you out when you get life in jail or you get 25 years for shooting people. Y'all better cut this out. My son did it. Y'all boys need to learn. I'm gonna show you what a father should do when his son do this. Take notes. That's what I would do. Shout out to ABL. That's where I got this video from. Shout out to ABL. But y'all need to stop lying. That's why I tell you, man, use your common sense. One reason why I have a lot of common sense, because I was a police officer, and I've been lied to so much as a cop. I have gone into situations where I say, you know, this can't be, and what do you know? Or the scenario has to be this. The woman got bruises all over her face. He had to have beaten her. Then you catch him, and he's even worse than she is, and she ended up admitting that she started the fight, and she the one beat him up. I've been through so many scenarios where I've learned, take a chill pill. Use your logic. Bullying. He was bullied at the school. That's weird. He brought a gun to school. There's no reports from the parents. There's no record of bullying. And then I grew up like this. I was trying to be thuggy. I had gold teeth in my mouth. So, bro, I know there ain't nobody bullying you like that. Anyway, knowing what you know, use your common sense to say, let me do more research. Don't go out with your opinion yet. Say, let me do more research and figure out what's going on so I can make a proper judgment. Do that, make a proper judgment, and you will be right, just like I was. I got experience. I'm not telling you something I learned in a book. I'm telling you something I know. I have experience. I used to try to be just like this little kid. Now, I wasn't selling no drugs, no gun because of my daddy. My daddy would have waxed that, you know what, and ain't no way in the world. I don't want that smoke from my father. But anyway, this is another example of narratives that are pushed. People are jumping to conclusions. Oh, because he black. Stop it with that. Cut that out. Take it situation by situation, merit by merit, and do your research to figure out what's going on before you look like a fool on national TV. Anyway, comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this breaking news. And Quest Microsystems, publicly traded company. I can't give you advice on it. Just know that I'm an investor, I'm an advisor, and a spokesperson, and I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think this would blow up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a capitalist, okay? So it's a tremendous. It's something you need to look into. Click on the link to look and do your own research. Don't listen to me. Do your own research. Quest Microsystems, link in the description section. And if you want to shop on my store, Tatum IG, 20% off. Go to my store, buy up all our stuff so we can bring in the new stuff. So buy it up. We're going to do a big old sale. I think I might do like 40% off all our hoodies. I may do 35 to 40% off. I got to pray about it. I want to get all our hoodies out so we can bring in a brand new stuff. So just stay tuned. Get on the email list so we can email you when that discount code come out, and you guys can participate in it if you want to get hoodies. Also, my event that I'm having, my book signing event, November the 30th. It'll be in Gilbert. Don't try nothing because I got the popo there. We got a whole bunch of popos. So don't you come up in there tripping, and I'm gonna be strapped. So anyway, just for y'all, just for the haters on here. If you want to come to that event, we'll have merch available. We'll also have books available, and there's a few VIP spots left. Even though we're a month away, people didn't bought up VIP. So with VIP, you get live music, you get open bar, you get a signed copy of my book, and some other stuff like that. But anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. See you on the next one.